Good morning, good weekend to everybody. It's Saturday morning. It's my birthday, and also I got work in 30 minutes, so gotta hit this real quick. So let's start. Yesterday, my first trade of the day was MRK, and of course they duplicated it. So let's go back to the 6. Okay. So this is what I thought right here. Saw the 2-minute. I believe it was at 11:24. What time is that? 11:20. Oh wait, no. 9:44. Yeah, so there was an entry here. Alright, that's what I thought. But I missed it. And the pullback was kind of deep, to be honest. So, but on the 5-minute, this is what I did. I guess it looked cleaner on the 5-minute. I took the bull 180 right here. So you got position looking like this. Boom. Right. +1 position off the rising 20 on the 180. And I don't think it followed through. So I went 1 here. No. Let's see, 2 there to start. My stop under the event. And on the 2, that was around, let me see, 103.78. So it was pretty high, if I caught it here, okay, it's fine, right? And this retraced 100%. So for this to travel from here to here, and for me to expect it to make a new high would be kind of a lot, right? So in cases where it pulls back 50%, yeah, I could expect a new high, right? But not this one. So if you duplicate this leg, it's right here, you should be looking to take some profits there. And the new high did fail. But let's see what I did. 9:56, it wasn't following through. I took some off right here. Yeah, on the break of the 2. Yeah, I think I focused on the 3, if I'm correct. Let's see. So this first move right here on the 3-minute was pretty clean. My entry was 103.78 up here. Yeah, pretty late there. Pretty sure my stop was under here. I did get faked out on the 2-minute, right? Took 1 off. But then I added back on 3 lots here. And move my stop here. Yeah, I added at 103.68. Yeah, pretty much on that color change, 3-minute color change. Two, took 1 out, I believe, and then pretty much entered 103.68. Where is that? pretty much on this 5-minute tail bar as well. Three. Pretty sure I stopped that right there. Didn't get the follow through I wanted. I was expecting new highs, expecting this rising 20 to keep rising and get respected, but that wasn't the case. Pretty much out on the break of the 20, the 3-minute. 10:06, I believe, or 10:08. This one, yeah, 10:08. 103.48. Yeah, pretty much around there. Yeah. Okay, name. Initially 5-minute bull 180. Then the ad was a 3-minute pullback color change. Position rising 20. Risk was good. Minus 115. Yeah, a bit of a big loss. Is what it is. Trade wasn't the worst, wasn't the best. Just didn't get followed through. I think the trade idea itself wasn't the best, you know. This trade idea wasn't the best. There wasn't much momentum. Yeah. But I mean, there wasn't anything in the way overpriced except prior price resistance. It would have been a different story if the 20 MAs just held and went, but I got no follow through, no momentum. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't totally bad, right? Because this is my entry here. It doesn't look too bad off this. Clearing this, right? Doesn't look too bad on the 3-minute. My ads here. It looked like it did respect it earlier, so I was expecting it to go again. Waiting for new highs, never got new highs, so I just had to respect the stop, and well, it stopped out. This trade was on Apple. So it's short at 10:03. So, oh shoot. I saw some nice, this green bar went nowhere, got trapped, got completely wiped out. Didn't quite enter, but I saw some bearish momentum. So I was looking for the short. Didn't quite take this because I believe the 20 still had space to catch up. So I just waited for that. Boom, right, big bar. Maybe follow through. Does it? Nope, gives me the red bar reversal. Triggers. Okay. Goes a bit. Did I add there? I didn't add because it didn't trigger. But yeah, I believe 3 lots here. Stop over the top, max. And then when this bar formed right here, I was expecting the next bar to follow through. That wasn't the case, so I was ready to see that if this bar expands, then I'm gonna just lock in the whole number at 174. So I got out a bit early, but yeah, this thing did rock up and would have stopped out my max stop as well. But the name on this guy, right, is Drift, the pullback, red bar reversal. Location on this is pretty ideal too. I mean, you got smoothly declining 20. First of all, you got the 200. You got the smoothly declining 20. And then 50% of this guy. Yeah, this is below 50%. Lower 50%. And risk is good. This was minus 42 bucks. Yeah, it was a good trade. This had a solid look to it, man, but it just didn't follow through. I was expecting new lows again. Normally, if I don't get new lows, I don't do anything. Or I shouldn't do anything, right? But just out of here. Good trade. That was a loser. Pretty perfect setup on the red bar reversal, and location looked very ideal. But what? Just didn't get enough momentum for me to take any action. I'm supposed to wait for at least a new low, but I didn't get it. See if there was anything in the way. Maybe the fit. Oh yeah, 5-minute 200 was gonna be an issue. The 5-minute 200 was pretty close, so that appears to be the support. The obstacle that price couldn't get through. Okay. Yeah, big drop, bounce. Feel you're gonna make a new low, and that should just rock the hell up, which is pretty nuts. Basically, all it did yesterday was go up. And let me see. Yeah. Did I get 50 cents? Let me see. My entry was at 87. 50 cents is 37. I could have taken some. I did have 50 cents. And I could have taken some. This is one of the cases where I should look to be tighter, because the higher time frame suggests support is coming, and therefore a bounce is likely. Disney. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lots at first, right? I believe. Yeah. 2-minute pullback color change off the 8 of May. Let's pop the 8 of May on here. Might have to go soon. I don't think I'm gonna finish this, so I'll have to pause and go because I work at 7:30. So, right, price is finally trading up. It's bottomed out. Looks like it holds. I don't think I entered yet. Nah. Right, it holds. Looks like the pullback is off the 8 of May. So now I'm looking for pullbacks off the 8 of May. So the next time this pulls back right here, I'm looking for a trade over the top. So yeah, at 10:24, boom, perfect. I mean, can't ask for a better looking setup. Oh shoot, let me fast forward this. When do I get out? 10:42. Boom, boom, sideways again. If it trades over this, I was gonna add, I believe, but it follows through. I mean, that shit's a beauty. At this point, I could have taken some profits, but this one went a little, okay. 7 here, stop under. Name of that, pullback color change. Position, rising 8. Risk is good. Honestly, I should have added here. The add was a bit late. Because look, boom, came back. I thought that if this got taken out here, it would be a nice add, but I was wrong. What I did was I added here, and I moved my stop here. And my average price at this point was 81.52. Oh, sorry. I accidentally added 4. Look, my average price is normally 81.50. It was 81.52. I moved my stop under this bar, which is literally 81.52. It stops me out at 81.51 and it some slippage, so it was supposed to be break even, but ended up being a little loser. So minus 16. Alright, this is the last one I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna head out. Be back. This one's mediocre. Could have been better. Could have taken profits at least, is what I mean. Okay, what's the deal with this guy? Here's the deal. Entry off the 8 of May was pretty crisp. It did get some nice follow through. However, I didn't take profit. And even when I had the new high, I was waiting for exhaustion away from the MAs because it was still trading right on it. and I wanted to take profits away. Also, the ad was pretty bad, pretty late. It should have came way earlier, after the narrow range bars, right after the narrow range bars, a couple minutes after my initial entry. Yeah. So the main issue here, this was good. At the new high, could have taken some, didn't take some. Added up here at the peak when my ad should come. You know, your ad should always come pretty close to your initial entry, and you have an opportunity right here over the top. And there, just move your stop up a little bit. Would have been okay. Let's see. This looks like it went up for the rest of the day, but sloppily on the 2 minute, but on the 5 minute, I think it was okay. Yeah, look at this. Perfect off the, man, how many hours is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's $800 right there, boy. And again, these are tiny ass bars, bro. Jeez. Yeah. So that was bullish on the day yesterday. Jeez. Right here, continuing the uptrend. Yeah, that was nice. Okay. So I'll be back at 2, 3-ish, maybe. I have 2 more trades. They're winners and they made the day. And they're on square. So we'll revisit that. But for now, I gotta get ready for work. But overall, you know, a little preface. I was bullish on the day yesterday. And yeah, thing went up. Okay, I'll be back. Thank you guys. 2 more trades to review later. What's up, gang? I'm back. We will review the last 2 trades I had on Square. Believe it was, let's see. I think it was a 2 minute. Okay, October 6th. So first, right, we didn't want to take this because it was in the trap zone, you know. Stalled out for a bit. What I really wanted to see was price clear above this, then come back, retest, and then give me a setup there. So again, messy. This one was one of the ones to actually go, but I would say still a bit messy. Now it's pretty clear. But well, if you missed that one, that's fine. You know, that this is what you wait. I mean, this is the cost of waiting for like confirmation, you know, making sure that it is actually bullish. So now you know. And I think my first trade comes at, let's see, 10:48. So it comes soon. Yeah, 10:48. Let me see if it was a 3 minute one. May have been. Because this setup does get a bit messy, but it does trigger over the top. Let me see. I think I did it off the 3 minute 8, to be honest. Okay, no then. What did I say? It just barely triggered. Yeah, it might be the 2-minute one. Might be the 2-minute one. Yeah, I think it was. So over the top here. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So it says 8 lots at 42.94. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yup. Right over the top right there. Price coming back, retesting those highs. Resistance becomes support. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And I'm in over the top with the event stop at 83, I believe. Yeah. 11.10 stop on 8 lots. And then I add the last two at 10.51. Seems like it's over here. 10.51. Oh, I think I just added here when it got pretty clear. And I moved my stop under. Yeah. That's what I did. Okay. So let's see. Sold 7 at 11.11. 11.11. It fell short just a little. Let's see. Bought. At 11.15, I bought. I think I bought it off the 8 of May. Moved the stop up and then it failed. The double dip. But then I had my stop under here at 43.17-ish. Yeah, and that's where the rest of the lots stop out. Okay, let's mark that up. 8 lots right here. Boom. 2 lots in at 42.97. Right around here. 2 more. Stop here. Moved it up a bit, I think, like just like that. Event. This one was max. Max loss. If I was gonna lose, I was gonna lose like $100. And then I get some nice follow through. I don't know if it's enough to call it a new high. Actually, yeah, just barely. Anything after here could have TP'd. But I think I TP'd on the way down when it became red. 43.25, I was out. Bar by bar. Yeah, because I didn't want to give up the freaking old high if it wasn't going to push through. So I locked 7 there. Right here. Locked 7 there. 7. And then, let me make this clearer. A bit clearer. Seven here. Freak. And then the 8 here. I did add off the 8. Probably shouldn't have moved to my stop up yet because yeah, the double dip normally gets your ass. Right? So added here. How much was that? 3 lots. The stop was right under. 43.17 is where everything stops out. I had 3 lots left from the 10 here. Took 7, 3 lots left, added 3, so 6. Everything was out at 43.17. Yeah, pretty much there. Pretty much here. So name, well, the initial one was a pullback color change. Position rising 20. Risk was good. This was a plus $242 trade. And then let's get this in here. I think this is better than mediocre. You know, I'm not the best, but good. So let's see. Good entry, good initial entry. Decent profit take. However, it could be improved. I should be aiming to take profit on the new high on green instead of stopping out for a profit. Because I kind of stopped out for a profit, right? As price is pushing up, I should be taking out. I shouldn't wait for price to come back down and then take. Yeah, that's the difference. But at least I locked in the old high. All right. And let's see what else. Ad wasn't bad, but typically those ones do double dip. And since I had my stop right under the pivot, which I should have given more space to work, I just increased the odds of getting nicked out by placing the stop tight. Yeah, so if I were to improve something, I'd add to the point where my stop is still below the 20, so that if price decides it wants to pull back further than the 8, then the 20 could still have a chance to hold. Yeah, so basically, instead of having my stop here, I probably could have added 1 or 2 maybe, but instead have my stop down here, right? Next thing you know, but I had my stop here, price just barely takes me out, right? Double dip, boom, boom, double dip, get your ass. Let's see. Boom. And yeah, it triggers. This one is my next trade, so I will come back and report on that. But that one is my next trade. But I got stopped out there on a double dip. but it's okay because my re-entry game was nice with it. Stopped out for like break even on the last 6 lots, but then had to go through all the hassle and get back in because it did trigger again. So I had to take it because it triggered again. Alright, and for the last trade of the day, I mean, that shit double dipped and nicked us out, but that doesn't mean it wasn't valid still, because it very much was. Now, listen, I saw this tail bar. I'm like, yo, if this is a tail bar takeout here, bah, 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 bah. And the rest is history. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1024 bar. Yup. 9 lots on that mother sucker. Now, there is an ad right here, but I think I was trying to buy a textbook for school or something on the side over here, you know, so I missed out. But overall look right here, event stop, tail bar takeout, name, hold up, let me scoot this over. Okay, 9 right here. Could have added, get 10 lots on there, right? Cause fuck it, you know. Add is here, or initials here. The ad comes like right there, which is perfect. Still right off the rising 20. Event stop here. Next thing you know, get some nice follow through finally. So the name on this is let's see, tail bar takeout, pullback, right? Pullback, tail bar takeout, and then position rising 20, and then risk was good. 9 lots. It was a high of this bar is 25, low is 16. Yeah, that's like a 10-cent bar. 11 cents. So boom, over here you kind of already have new highs, but look, check this shit out. Average price was, if I remember, 43.26 because all my lots were at 43.26. So I was looking for 76, 50 cents, right? Because this new high was kind of short, and I saw that this bar was just started to get clearing, so I'm letting this thing run. And this shit was so fucking sniper, bro, I swear. Because, like, look at the high of this bar, 76. I got filled at 76. I took 7 lots off right there. Like, yeah, call that lucky, bro. Literally right on the tippy top. Took 7 off. So I got 2 lots left. And then this is about the time where I have to go work. So I think I added 2 more lots right here on this color change. That one was off the rising 8, I believe. Let's see if I pop that on. Boom, boom. Yeah, right there. So color change, rising 8. And then now my average price is like right under here. But I wasn't here to, what you call it, you know, monitor my trade. Otherwise, would have taken some here, or at least like bar by bar, you know, something like that. But it failed anyways. And I really like the look of this thing on the 15 minute, I think. Yeah, 15 minute. Let's see. So look, price, boom, opens, but comes into the resistance. I need this thing to bust up. It busts up. And then take a look. In my live trading video, I'm like, this bar is probably not going to get wiped out. It doesn't. Almost, but now, you know, prior resistance holds this, held as support. On the rising 8, above the flat 200. Boom, triggers a color change. Next thing you know, it's just going up. But I had work and I didn't come back until 1 o'clock and the markets were already closed. So took 7 off here, had 2 left, added 2 here, so I have 4 altogether with like a break-even stop right here. And if I were here, could have taken profit here, but I wasn't there. So this thing walked down. Got a bit sloppy on the 2-minute, but overall, it did hold and go higher on the 15, the higher time frame. But personally, I got stopped out there. And this trade was a plus 374. Yeah, I had another vision too, but I went bigger. It was go big or go home. And I went big. So this is what happened. Look. At this point, I was debating, should I add or should I just move my stops to break even, right? Because I had the 9 lots, I took 7 out, so I have 2 left. 2 left chilling with the entries at 26, right? So like, I was thinking, should I just leave it at break even, just those 2, and let them run? Because if you look, if I left this at 26, 27 even, you know, it gets real close. These hit 30, I believe, or 32, 32. But it would have never stopped those ones out. And then, yeah, prices started trading higher and higher. Pretty much closing at almost the high of the day. A bit off. But overall, the thing closed at 43.84 and my lots were at 43.27. So do the quick math on that. That's like almost 60 cents. Could have made like an additional $100 just off those 2 lots, but instead, this is what I did. Go big or go home. Okay. So this thing was either going to trend hard and I make a lot more money, or it was just going to stop out at break even. Boom or bust, or my version, boom or break even. So 2, had the 2 from this leg, added 2 here, so now we got 4, right? Had to stop here. Stop here is a break even stop, so if price came back down, it'd break even on these 4 lots. But if it went, we'd make a lot of money. This low-key went a little, because my average price was about under this bar 51, I believe, like 47, 51, and this got to 44, I think. Oh no, 88. 88 minus 50. Do the math on that. Is 38. 38 times 4. That's an additional $150, but wasn't able to lock that in because I wasn't physically here. Thing trails out. Okay. Let's look at this. It was a good trade. Wasn't bad. And let's just give this some commentary. 374, right? Yes. Might have to make this a bit clearer. Hold up. 374. 374. There we go. Copy. Delete this guy. Paste. Alrighty. What can we say about this? Sniper entry with an event stop. Somehow, luckily, we had the sniper take profit for the first time in my career. Caught the top of the leg. Caught the very top of the leg before it pulled back a bit. Last two lots trailing, and I went big just because I had work. I wasn't going to be sitting there to monitor the trade, so it was boom or break even. Added two lots on the color change off the 8, off the rising 8. And moved tight right under the event. Let's see. Had the new high. But it played me. Oh no, it didn't play me. Had the new high, low key, but wasn't there to take profit. Price retraced enough to trail me out and get a bit messy on the 2-minute. However, my overall read of the stock was pretty spot on. I had the higher time frame looking higher and believed that the 15-minute bar would hold. The 15-minute bar surging off the 20 would hold, and that's exactly what it did. So that's a pretty good trade. I did the best I could with what I had, the time I had. Just wasn't there. I literally wasn't there to take profit. Couldn't bring the computer with me, so just had to stop. You know, worst case scenario, it's boom or break even. Boom or break even. Boom. Keeps trending higher. I make shit ton of money. Break even. Break even. And this time it was break even, so that's why I have my protective stop. And yeah. And that's for the week, y'all. This week we are up. Let me see. Hold up. This week we had a total of this shit is tripping. Oh wait. Last week, the week that just passed, we were up 226. Nothing crazy, but fucking, you know, just we're positive. And hopefully I could just week after week see consistent profits now. And yeah, thank you guys. Be back on Monday for live trading.